Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? It's Friday, March the 27th, and I'm Roxy. You can't see me today because you don't need to see me because I'm going right to the videos. But I just have to say a special happy birthday to my dear husband, Warren. Let's all sing together. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Warren. Happy birthday to you. And I won't even sing how old are you now. You're the best, most perfect age that you need to be. So have a very happy birthday. And now, for all of us that are here today, I'm Roxy from the Forever Free TV channel, and I've been sharing with you our 4th anniversary. And what I want you to do is come with me on our 4th day of the Days of Wonder. That's what we're walking along right now. So let's go to the 4 days of wonder, or the 12 days of wonder, sorry. And we're on the 4th day. So you can decide what the 4th day is about. Okay? So here we go on the 12 days of wonder.
Christmas isn't over when the lights go low. It's the fire in your spirit continuing to glow. Joy keeps on growing. The world is made new. 12 days of wonder, and the light lives in you.
On the first day, I felt my heart skip a beat. On the second day, silence a story complete. On the third day, a new thought is being set free. And the fourth day brings winds of new destiny. Christmas isn't over when the lights go low. It's the fire in your spirit continuing to glow. Joy keeps on growing. The world is made new. 12 days of wonder, and the light lives in you.
Day 5, quiet moments held deep inside. And on the 6th day, new sounds and new sights. 7 songs rise up in the quiet of night. Then on the 8th, that's when wishes take flight. Day 9 held a promise in quiet disguise. Day 10, gifts of giving, full of surprise. Day 11, pause time, still quiet and true. And the 12th day, a secret for me and for you. So let's go beyond seasons, beyond doubt, beyond fear, and take Christmas with us into the new year. Let every day be a door made anew, where love walks inside. And the world then walks through. Christmas isn't over when the lights go low.
of wonder, and the light lives in you. Yes, 12 days of wonder, and the light lives in you.
Fantastic. It makes me feel wonderful every time I listen to that. And if you were listening carefully, you will see that it said, and on day 4, the winds of new destiny. That is a great day for it to be your birthday, Warren. The winds of new destiny are blowing into your world today. And for anybody else that needs that, which everybody I think needs it on days like today, let the winds of new destiny blow into your world. And one of the most important things that you can do at this time is what we're going to be focusing on, which I'm going to be sending you to. We're going to be going to Forever Free TV.com. It's .com. It's also on Roku TV. You just put in the number 4 Ever Free TV in your search, and you'll get it on Roku TV. You'll also get it on your iPhone or Android and in an app. So you go to the App Store and you just put in Forever Free TV, and you have it just like that, the same kind of quality. I think even the apps are even faster and easier to navigate than and even the other ones. But either way, whichever way you can, this is a blessing that we can use to prepare ourselves, to have our souls be able to cope with whatever the winds of change may bring towards us. We don't have to become all staggered. This is what Singularity does. And you're going to be able to listen. This is a podcast that Holly, myself, that's my sister, who is the creative director. All of these videos that you see on Forever Free TV were created by Holly. And then my brother Philip is going to join us, and we're going to talk about Singularity and watch the video together. And you're going to get a lot of really great information, because this was done on September 21st of 2025. That's when the song Singularity came to Holly. You see, what happens is that we had it then so that you can, when you listen, you'll see what has happened since then and why it was important then and now, especially even more, to have paid attention to what singularity means for you. It's one thing to think of it as like a scientific term, but singularity for your soul, for your alignment, so that you move into this epic new phenomenal reality that we're all moving into right now, to be aligned. You know what I mean? Singular, aligned. So you don't have mismatch going on. This is the important thing that you get to experience with us. So today we're going to talk about this singularity. And then tomorrow I'll be back again. And I would like to start taking a look at foreverfreemedia.com, the website, and the shop. I would love to start poking a little look into those areas so you can see some of the exciting things that are coming up in front of us. I'm saying it out loud, but then I'll say this, and then singularity is what came up into my reality for today. So I'm hoping that that's what we'll be able to do tomorrow. And no matter what, I'll be down at the corner and we will experience this new awakening that we are all going through right now, because it says experience the singularity frequency as with me, myself, Holly, and Philip, as we premiere the new single. It's from the album Peace, Love, and Good Vibes, which is available in the shop, foreverfreeshop.com. So after you watch the video and you want to get the song into your heart more and you want to download it so you can pulse it through your ears. It's a pay what you can for the MP3. And I believe the MP4 is available too. And just pump this new energy into your system. Your soul needs it. Okay? So I want you to enjoy this, listen to it, just feel the vibe. That's all I can say. It's an excitement. It can be scary, unnerving, but feel the vibe and it will set your soul on fire in a good way. Okay? So enjoy this singularity. I think it's doing the same thing, and I don't think you guys can hear, so I have to re-establish it. Okay, so I'll talk to you for a few minutes whilst I get this done. Just be patient. I don't know why that happens, honestly, but I'm sure I'll figure it out soon. I'll ask the our team to help me with that. Okay, just stay along for the ride. Might as well. It will be worth it when I eventually figure out what I'm doing. Okay, so we'll start all over. Technology is such a fantastical, wonderful thing when you actually know what you're doing. And we will eventually be able to do all of this because we really don't have any choice. Right now, the changes that are happening so quickly in our world mean that we have to be aware. As I'm learning and as I'm moving and as I'm growing, I have to be able to be flexible. When something doesn't work, you know what you do? You try it again and again and again until you find out how it should work. That's what we're going to do today. Be patient with me because we're going to figure it out together. Now, it has to be one of these buttons and it will work. Wow, that means that you guys really need to be able to do this today. I've never had this much difficulty with. Stay with me. We're going to figure it out. I don't like it when it means that we are supposed to watch this. Okay, let me try again. Let's try it again. Stay with me. Be patient. You can hear the clickety clicking, can't you? That means we're closer and closer and closer. Let's try it again. Okay, we're going to believe that this time.
Where the sky meets the earth and your
Can you hear that?
soul comes alive.
Pay really close attention when Holly and I and Philip start to talk. We're going to talk about the things that are really going on relevantly right now. And if you will pay attention with your soul, it will help you to govern and know what to do at this time. Young people, millennial people, all you guys, you need the wisdom of this time. Okay?
You'll know when you get there, no doubt in your mind. The feeling of freedom, let go and unwind. So we'll meet at the corner of peace, love and goodbye. Where the sky meets the earth and your soul comes alive.
Peace, love, and good vibes are all you need. That frequency is right for me. So come along and soon you'll see the corner where cool vibes are free. There's no other place that I'd rather be than right here and now. It's just you and me. So let's stay at the corner of peace, love and good vibes. Where the sky meets the earth and your soul comes alive. Meet me down at the corner. The crew is all there. The party's just starting. There's good vibes in the air. Meet me down at the corner. The crew is all there. The party's just starting. There's good vibes everywhere. Peace, love, and good vibes are all you need. That frequency is right for me. So come along and soon you'll see the corner where cool vibes are free. Meet me down at the corner. The crew is all there. The party's just starting. There's good vibes in the air. Meet me down at the corner. The crew is all there. The party's just starting. There's good vibes everywhere.
Fantastic.
Awesome.
It's always so fantastic. Hello everybody, and the corner has now moved over right to the purple lounge. It's a corner that can flow. It's a fluid corner.
There you go.
And so I'm Roxy, and this is Holly, and my brother Phil.
In Philly. Phil in Philly. Coming all the way from
Oh, you can see by the
Philadelphia.
green that he's a fan of the
Go Birds.
birds.
Philadelphia Flyers. right?
Eagles.
Eagles.
Philadelphia Eagles.
I knew it's something with the bird.
Go Birds.
See, he is being very
Okay,
Philadelphia.
birds.
Right?
I knew it was flying. Eagles.
I'm
Yes,
repping the
and they
Phillies.
just won, right? So
They just won a miraculous
epic
game.
Okay.
There
Yes.
you go. So now he is all like in the flow
Of
of
Philly.
Of
Philly.
And the fly. The
you guys
Eagles.
stop it?
The Flying Eagles.
Anyway.
I said go birds.
Okay,
Yes.
you have to come back. Come back.
All right.
Okay. So
Okay.
so what we
Oh,
have
God.
today is
Shout out to Janet. She said she's watching. Hello, Miss Janet.
hello,
Woo!
hello.
And everybody else who's watching, Mom, our one fan.
Hi, Mom.
yeah, and everybody else all around the world,
Yes.
because I see by the algorithm,
Flyers.
analytics, that there are people watching from Brazil, from Russia, from Uruguay, like from
Places
Canada
you wouldn't-
and America,
Right.
and all different places. Mexico, there's a lot of different places. So, and we're happy that you were able to join us. And today we made a special announcement because Holly has created the one more song for the album. The album is Peace, Love, and Good Vibes, and we've been working and telling you about that for the last little while. But there was one, Holly came along and said, I think there's one more song. And then she went away and came back with this song.
Yes.
And then she went away for a little while more and came back with this video.
Yes.
Okay, so
We're premiering the video.
We're premiering
and we're just gonna start the show
video.
with the video.
Yes.
In case any wonky thing happens
Yes.
with our streaming, we're just gonna premiere it now. It's called Singularity. And that's it. It's called Singularity. So let it be spoken.
Simple.
So let it be done. That's it.
Be done with it.
A single thought, a perfect vibe, a moment of clarity when you decide to find your own groove, to take your first step, to step in between, not the right or the left. This path leads to freedom, the freedom of choice, to create your own story, to find your own voice. The past is the past, the future is here, the dust is all settled, the vision is clear. So walk hand in hand, the two become one. So let it be spoken, so let it be done. Now take a deep breath and let it all go. Your hand in mine and the vibe starts to flow. Just feel the frequency, the love and the light. Our souls are connected, the groove is just right. With everything now as it should be. You are the real you, I am the real me. The past is the past, the future is here. The dust is all settled, the vision is clear. So walk hand in hand, the two
Singularity.
What do you think? What do you think? What do you think, Phil?
Absolutely phenomenal. This is my favorite song. Sorry, please excuse me. I'm having extreme technical difficulties with my camera. Woo! All right. There we go.
Okay, you look good there.
Yeah.
I thought you didn't want it that way.
I didn't, but you know, God's plan. The whole thing collapsed. My battery died. I had to switch phones, switch from my iPad to my phone, and all
Oh
kinds.
my God.
Anyways,
Okay.
apparently you're supposed to see this side of my face, so here you go.
Okay.
Yeah, that is my favorite song. I just think it is phenomenally written, and the whole concept of two becoming one, and you know, it just makes sense with the purple and the red and blue, and the stuff I have here, blue and pink, or whatever.
Right.
And then the video was great, how you got them to hold hands, and
They're dancing. That was my favorite part. I was like, at the last minute, we threw in the dancing because
yeah,
I actually rendered the whole first video, and then I was like, something's missing out of this one.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
I didn't even know exactly the technology was as advanced as it is now, because I used to try to do the dancing, whatever, and I used to have major hallucinations. So I didn't even know like I could get it to do that, but then I was like, okay, that's what it is. It needs to have a little bit of dancing.
yeah, and then the motorcycle.
And that's
part.
my favorite part. The motorcycle at the end, especially at the end when she does a wheelie. That's probably my favorite part, when she just does a wheelie and leaves.
Yeah, and I mean, the words,
Yeah.
the words.
Yeah.
It's you know, I don't know if I've never heard a song that put the words together like that. You know what I mean? Like it's just
No, because Singularity is such. I've never heard of a song called Singularity, for one thing, like a pop song. Maybe I've never heard of that. And
No.
then to understand Singularity is one of those
It's a
mathematical,
concept. It's a frequency concept. It's not really.
You know, but those are like scientific concepts, and they have their own versions of it. But I've never heard it put into a song.
pop song.
no,
So
no.
when you said
No.
I'm writing a song about singularity, I just thought, okay, because I'm sure. But how do you put singularity, a concept of that sort, into a song? And what's the most important thing about this? And I'm going to ask if we can listen to it again.
Yeah,
now that
listen
we got,
to the words.
we
The
got
word.
through the
I
first
really
thing.
need
The
you
words.
guys
Listen to the words,
people,
because
anybody that's watching this,
Right.
listen to. We're gonna play it again, and then we're gonna play it probably another time, and maybe
it's
at the,
the
end.
words that are
listen
so important
to
as
the
it
words.
pertains to you, because it's single. I think if you think simply, don't bother with the scientific part. Singularity deals with single. That means one, right? It's not duplicational. It's single. So the singularity is something that is occurring, oneness within you. And look at, like, I didn't know how you were going to show it, because
me neither. Like,
how
I
do you show
didn't-
singularity? But look at what happens in the video. There is the central person, Ali, but then there's Ali in red, Ali in blue. But the combination of what singularity is the aspects of yourself
finally coming together.
coming
Oh,
together. You see that?
Philip,
Got the Holy Ghost.
Philip.
And when it comes together, it's not a red,
Honestly.
blue. It's purple.
It's
Yes, ma'am.
It's a whole new reality.
absolutely.
Yes, ma'am.
When you come together, this is the exciting thing of this. You will basically become a new version of yourself. It's not a bit of this and a bit of that. It's a whole new version.
And that version is absolutely free of the
Look at
construct.
that.
Free of the
Free.
construct. Free.
Freedom comes
Free.
in singularity. This is the most. You don't have to understand it. This is a singularity.
what's happening
So
right
let's
now.
go if you don't understand it, you just go, okay.
And listen to the song
Okay.
and say, okay.
Let the
Yeah.
words of the song, let this in. I don't know how Holly did it. I am her sister. I am close by. I asked. It just happened, and she did it.
For certain things, or for basically most of my life, if it's something that has to be done, right, Phil? What do? You just do it.
Nike.
Yeah, if it has
do
to
it.
be done. The singularity frequency had to go out today. It had
Yeah.
to go out, and so it's out. When going through the logistics of how and whatever, well, because it was already done, so it had to be done today.
And
And it did. And this is probably, I always say it's my favorite video, but this is my favorite video. Well, peace, love, and goodbyes I like too, right? But no, this one, yeah, it's probably,
this isn't just on another.
It's such-
This is
it's-
another reality. Like, this is not just a song.
the idea
This is-
though, singularity, the concept, the frequency of singular. Okay, because way back, it's not way at the beginning of doing all these videos, like learning how to do videos, creating Forever Free TV. I made one day, I just woke up and the thought in my mind was,
I asked Joshua to hold it for us if you wanted to show it.
oh yeah, okay. The thought, okay, as soon as the
Yeah.
thought in my mind just popped in the word singularity. This is like over a year ago now. Singularity. And if anybody goes through TikToks or whatever, knows where I am on TikTok or even YouTube or whatever, you'll see a video called Singularity. But back then, which wasn't that long ago, there was no way. There was no words to the video. I didn't get any other words, just the word singularity. And I made a concept video. Like, it's literally 30 seconds long, maybe.
Joshua, do you have it there? Can you just show it?
It's just a pulsing sort of concept, because there was
Can you show
I remember that.
AI wasn't like, you couldn't do that much, and there was no words for the concept of singularity. So yeah, Josh, if you put it on, if it's available.
Ooh. And then I need to read the definition of singularity.
Singularity. Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
It's not there? Okay. I wonder.
It's on. I sent it to you, Joshua. It's on your WhatsApp.
Oh. Is that a hard thing to get for him to get to?
I don't know. I put it on your WhatsApp. There is the MP4 of Singularity.
Because I don't know how else to show it. Yeah. It's just he doesn't have it. You can't do that, right? Okay, that's fine. We can't show it, but I mean, it's just what all I'm trying to say is, back then the word singularity came, the word, and the other one was point of origin, and for both of them, all I could do at that point was, well, okay, I'll give a vibe, right? And I made a more like a vibe video for like 30 seconds or whatever. If we can come up with it during the course of this, I'll
We'll
show it
add
to
it.
you.
Yeah.
But and then I just left it there because, well, how are you gonna show? And I went on to do other videos and stuff, but it came back around with such a force that, and this time it came with all the words. It wasn't just, and it came obviously simultaneous to the fact that you have Suno now and you have all these concepts, and it could all come to life. But it's been coming for a while now, coming towards us. We're going towards it, and today we have connected. Singularity. And that's
Yes. Go ahead, Phil. What were you going to say?
Yes, so I was just reading the definition just to see if it was something, I was just reading that. So the definition of singularity, AI overview says, in simple terms, a singularity is a point where known rules or systems break down, leading to extreme conditions or an inability to predict the future.
Say it one more time.
Okay, I'll say that one more time. There's about 3 definitions.
Okay.
All of them are good, but in simple terms, singularity is a point where known rules or systems break down, leading to extreme conditions.
Extreme conditions.
uh,
So it's a nice
or
way of saying chaos. Has
yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Or an inability to predict the future. Do you want me to read the other ones?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. The other one says a point at which a function takes an infinite value,
Wow.
especially in space-time when matter is infinitely dense, as at the center of a black hole. At the black hole. And the smallest one here says the state, fact, quality, or condition of being singular.
Absolute. All 3 of them.
Hello.
Absolutely.
I like them all.
3. What happened? And so when I was I wrote the song. First of all, I told Roxanne after I was finished writing it. I told her all I could hear was singularity and so let it be written, so let it be done. That was all I had in my head when I had and I usually write on I'll type it out sometimes, or I'll just have a piece of paper and a pen. So I had a piece of paper and a pen, and I had so let it be written, and I had singularity at the top, and that's all I had. And I was like, hello, what's happening here? And then it just went. I did that with peace, love, and good vibes too. I think it was. It just went. So let it be spoken. So let it be done.
The whole thing, you mean? And then
Yeah,
it was the whole thing?
I in between. I just filled in between. Like, I don't even know if it was less than an hour.
The whole song.
The whole song.
Incredible.
It was. I was amazed because I know that the concept of singularity is just not a wordy type thing. It's not a thing you put in words. So I was very happy that it went like that. And the video kind of the same idea. I'm sitting there because how do you visualize singularity, especially with the tools as they are with AI right now? They're advanced compared to before, but they're not singularity ready. You know what I mean? I mean, for me, other people know how to mix regular special effects with the AI that's here now and get all those kind of effects. I am not one of those people, right? I'm just, and so I just said, you know what? In my head, I see a spaceship.
Oh yeah, of course.
Let's start with them.
That would be
Yeah, I see a spaceship and I know there's Allie, and let's go. And so, and then it just kind of evolved into the video, and I really think I really like it. Allie's fierce. She's so fierce on that motorcycle, bro.
Like it is not the word. There are no words to describe.
Janet said she's buying the outfit. She's getting that.
Are you kidding me? I want the outfit, the face, the hair, the pony, the everything.
Yeah.
I
want to ride the motorcycle.
I have to.
What about the spaceship, Rox?
Oh, you know,
the spaceship. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
The purple
I'm hitching a ride
leather
on that thing so hard.
Jacket.
Thank you.
Yeah, purple leather jacket.
It's fantastic. Yeah. It's amazing. And
I am going to reference this, but I don't know how many people or anybody will ever know what I'm talking about. But this is mine and Roxanne's Escape to Witch Mountain. If you know, you know. I can't help you with that any further. We have been trying to escape to Witch Mountain for a million years.
Just
it was
go
a movie from our
and
childhood.
Find the movie, and you'll know.
From our childhood, called.
That was a Disney movie, wasn't it?
Well, they redid it, but you gotta go for the original with Jodie Foster.
Yeah.
Jodie Foster. Oh my God.
Witch Mountain.
I know.
Jodie Foster.
We have been even in the other video.
Which one?
Down at the corner.
Yeah.
When the
bus takes off, takes off and starts flying. I'm like, vehicle escape to Witch Mountain. Here we go. Because that's just my dream. That is my dream.
But this is I don't know. There's no words. What you have to do is absorb it into your system. Listen to it. I've listened to it. Of course, I listen to all of Holly's songs over and over. But this one, you put it to a good solid volume, and then you just kind of
Just
absorb it.
the
Because
concept of singularity.
I get it.
It's
I get
like
it.
nothing else.
I get it.
I told Roxanne, woke up today and there's just space.
Yeah.
Like, it's a good day today. It's not that every day is not a good day and you're not speaking by faith and I'll be happy and joyful or whatever.
No, but
it's
you
got
come-
clarity and space. It's just a good day.
I was telling it to my husband Warren. I said, there's before singularity. That was yesterday. And today, I'm in the space of singularity. And then there's
anything good is
after
possible.
that. And that's
Uh-oh.
not...
Philip is flipping
dear.
in and out today.
That
What's
is
happening?
nothing.
Yeah, sorry, my battery's going
Nothing
dead.
that I've ever seen, because as you said in singularity, you're
Apologies.
looking at a future where I don't know what the future will be.
And that's exciting.
Oh my goodness. I'm not...
It's not
Just-
it's not driven by your assignment,
by the Matrix,
assignment.
by somebody's pre-programmed of
Your
stupid
boss,
nonsense,
blah,
of
blah, blah.
stupid nonsense that this planet produces
Ad infinitum.
astronomically.
Yeah.
It also means, in talking about the Matrix, it means that you're breaking free from that. That's what it
construct.
means.
Yes, please.
Breaking out of the program. This
It's
program.
official.
This
Ta ta
program.
ta ta ta.
I mean, literally, if you
Oh
want to
my
stay here,
God.
that's up to you, and or you're going slower, or whatever the case may be. But oh my God, this
For anybody
this
who is tired of Monday to Tuesday to Wednesday to Thursday to everydayness, and would like to explore the other days that we don't get to
the ones in
explore,
between.
anybody who does not think that you were just born to make it to 9 to 5, clickety click, Barbara trick every day until you retire.
And
they
then-
give you your watch, kick you out the door, and pretty soon a heart attack follows and you're dead. Anybody that thinks that may be not the sum total of why you are here, welcome to the singularity.
Oh, I this is just for okay. First, Joshua, can you play it one more time? Okay, so Joshua's gonna play it again.
A single thought, a perfect vibe, a moment of clarity when you decide to find your own groove, to take your first step, to step in between, not the right or the left. This path leads to freedom, the freedom of choice, to create your own story, to find your own voice. The past is the past, the future is here, the dust is all settled, the vision is clear. So walk hand in hand, the two become one. So let it be spoken, so let it be done. Now take a deep breath and let it all go. Your hand in mine and the vibe starts to flow. Just feel the frequency, the love and the light. Our souls are connected, the groove is just right. With everything now as it should be. You are the real you, I am the real me. The past is the past, the future is here. The dust is all settled, the vision is clear. So walk hand in hand, the two become
Roxy. Oh, Joshua cut it off. Thank you. Woo, that was exciting.
Sorry, I wasn't there to watch it the first time, but
Oh, you got to watch it. Okay. Yes, yes. That is that. I cannot make it more clear than that. Like, I cannot make the concept of singularity more clear than that video. There's nothing more to like I could do.
no, that's really well done. That's really well done. Where is that girl?
Where's Owie? Where's Owie
no,
hiding?
she's cool, man. That's a cool
She's
character.
so cool.
Yeah.
Oh
I like
my
you need that
God.
in a movie or something
Yeah.
like.
The essence of cool.
Yeah, you need
Go.
her to be because
Owie.
yeah, she is the essence of cool. That's it.
Yeah, like for real, for real.
Stick her in any
So
situation,
cool.
and she's just a whole huge vibe.
Yeah,
That's it.
Seems like it's a real person, you know,
Yes.
these exact characters. But no, that is really good, and you know, it represents so many things. Like we're just talking about, you're seeing the red and the blue and the purple, but
Yeah.
that's a war. You know,
Yes,
it's a war.
absolutely.
Each of us, you
Absolutely.
know, evil, good, left, right,
Yeah.
all, and you know, it starts with us first. It starts in us first.
Yes.
And once we could start to get that singularity in us,
You gotta
then
start
have
to
us
think.
problems. That's
Yeah,
where
you have to start to
dealing.
think
So
outside of just like I mean, we know all the political stuff that's been going on.
Right,
lately.
I was
I am
just-
not.
No,
I am
no,
not.
we're not getting into
right,
it,
and because
right?
I'm not a political
But
person.
what
at
I was just
all.
saying, and ours is the red and the blue becomes purple, and I totally forgot about
Everything
in
that
America.
I didn't do it for
it's
that
the
reason.
Everything is
I
red and
didn't
blue.
realize. I
And
didn't
blue,
think
right.
about all of that.
We didn't.
everything's
we
red
didn't-
and blue.
yeah,
that's
we didn't
that's why
do the whole-
it's such a big deal,
yeah.
because
symbol of
you know,
any of
left
these
and right
things.
brain, left and right
Right,
brain.
yeah.
Red and-
I
that-
was thinking more of I want the two to become one, and the colors red and blue make purple. And then afterwards, when I showed the video to Roxanne, I was like, you know, as I was making it, I just thought I literally did red and blue, like.
And the
Yeah.
other thing that I
I
was
didn't
telling
even-
you, one other thing I was telling you is that you did the singularity video right before the situation that happened in America with Charlie Kirk.
Charlie Kirk, yeah.
And that whole, like, this whole
Division
confusion
between
that's
this
going
side and
on
that
in
side and-
America.
Yeah,
Like, if
exactly.
you had written this song, you know, after
Yeah.
that event, you would be like, "Oh, you're doing this for
No,
likes.
I
You're
did
doing
write
this
it
because
before.
of-" You wrote this before
And
the whole
because
thing.
of not being a political person, I did not write it with that in mind. I was
I
thinking
think there's a line.
singularity and
There's
all
a
that
line
stuff,
where you
but
say, "Yeah, the left and the right." No, not the left. And, you say
something about the right, not the right or the left,
and
not
like,
the right or
it's
the
in-
left.
it's
Right,
in
the two
between.
become
That's
one.
One, yeah.
Like, if you didn't know that you didn't know, you sounds like you're referring
I mean,
to
you
what
guys,
just happened.
people can believe or not, but
Yeah.
I am the least political. Even in this house, have always been since I was little. Whatever, like, you know.
So it's
so-
like that's why it's for this moment.
It has
because
to
there's
be,
no
yeah.
way.
I
that you
should
could
say
have
it's
known
also
that.
male and female.
Absolutely,
Because,
there
let's
you
be
go.
honest,
That
the
too.
male-female situation is
It's not good. Yeah.
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you're
Yeah.
talking about male, female, two, left, right brain, all
Yeah.
that. That's a big deal. It
It's
is.
that time. It's that time. And
All of the things
it
that have
can't be
been
a
divided,
coincidence.
all
Right.
everything that's been split into these
Yes.
two sides
Yeah.
have to come together now.
Yeah.
That's because they were never.
But and you
meant
know
to
what, Holly?
split.
Though I find this key too. It's not just come together, because you can come together and be unbalanced, right?
A mess, yeah.
The whole reason the purple shows up is because it's finally something that comes together and it stays together.
Right.
It creates a
something
new.
Right.
Yeah, something new.
You know, we're not separating again. We're coming together, and that's
That's
it.
it.
Something
Forget
new.
it.
I
That's
think
it.
that's the key thing. It means that there are aspects of red, aspects of blue, but the new is something we've never. What's so exciting about it is that we have never experienced it before, but yet we holding on to the red is holding on to the red, the blue is holding on to blue. The fear of something new.
Yeah, it's very.
We
I
can't-
was just gonna say, some people just they would rather stick with a system that's broken and not working than just turn and do something else because of the fear
Yeah,
of
the fear.
and literally sometimes you go of what? The fear of, and there's no real words for it, like what are you this afraid of? Well,
Because this is not that good. Like we're
Because you
knowing
get
it's not
comfortable
good.
in where you are.
yeah.
How can you be
Get
comfortable
comfortable where
in
you
this
are.
though? This
And
is a
you think
disaster.
Yeah.
it is, but it's just like they say when you've been in a jail cell and become accustomed to it. So
Right.
get
And
out of
it's
it.
it's the disaster, you know. Like it's the one you know already, so you kind of know how to maneuver in this disaster or whatever. But if people would like as they're going along, this is getting to where this isn't even something you know. Like stuff that's happening right now, this is out of control. Like
I
this
have
isn't even
in
stuff
my
I've ever
whole
heard of.
long-legged life. You brought the video. You said Holly Hawkson, come and look at this. I was doing so many things. When I looked upon that video, I thought this can't be. This can't be.
Just on my
Just-
TikTok. What's
yeah, like I'm
happening
scrolling
here?
down TikTok and I'm just supposed to like keep scrolling or what?
Unbelievable.
Have it like that's not.
No.
So if we don't
That's
take
not.
stock and go, okay, whoa, let's just take a minute. I mean, it's one thing to call each other names, and it's one thing to, but when we get into this situation, come on now, let's take a look.
I said that at COVID. That took me like I was like, does everybody realize this has in our lifetime span here? The whole world has never just shut down and said everybody everybody in the world? Like this is and it's never been the same since. People keep
Just a wee
saying,
bit.
"Oh,
Wee bit unusual.
just a wee."
I
People keep
find it
saying, "Oh, it's
crazy though.
gonna
You
come
have these
back."
people
And
though that they convince themselves that everything that's insane is like, oh yeah, we've seen it before, you know? Like,
no,
oh
bro,
yeah,
no,
oh yeah,
no,
oh,
no,
yeah.
no.
I'm like, I don't think so.
No,
I'm not sure.
It's getting more and more bizarre till even those people are gonna have to stop and take a minute because it just keeps going multiplying and then after that then came AI, and then if you talk to some people, AI is gonna just basically change the whole situation.
Yeah.
Jobs like tumbling out of the world.
It already is.
Yeah, it already is.
Subliminally, they don't even realize. But,
Yeah, it already is.
So
Absolutely.
I would suggest to all of us that we take this moment and listen to what Ali is saying, because
Yeah.
she's saying it nicely and simply and
You can bop your head to it.
Yeah.
It's kind of,
Oh, and since we have this little moment, it's available for Forever Free.
Oh yeah,
Shop.
you can download it on the single, foreverfreeshop.com, and it's pay what you can. So you can pay what you can, and
You can get the single.
you get the single, and then you can get the whole
And-
album, Peace, Love, and Good Vibes album, which has that. It's got 15 songs, and
Yeah.
Singularity is the last song on the album.
Yeah.
And the video for Peace, Love, and Good Vibes, and this Singularity video will be available.
this
Peace, Love, and Good
coming
Vibes
week.
is available right now. But
And-
Singularity will be available
At least by
this week.
Monday.
Yeah.
And so you'll be able to take the time it takes to absorb this whole situation, because when this happened, right before it happened, this event happened in America. I was doing through Holly's album one. I did episode 1, episode 2.
You got
And I was going to episode
2.
3, and then on the day of episode 3, Holly said, "Look what just happened." I had on episode 2 made this whole kind of warning that I was being very
Preachy. Yeah.
and I said all of this stuff, and we have to change, and blah blah blah
Things are
blah.
gonna
and
happen.
Things are gonna happen. I had like one of those, what do you call it in the church world?
prophetic word.
Yeah, or yeah. I said, and I had to look back and listen to what I had said. That's unimaginable that I could have made that up. So when I went back, we had an emergency, and we took a minute just to pause and reflect on what's going on. Pausing on purpose was what we did the balance of a few days, but now we're here at Singularity.
Yeah.
And what we have to do is not forget that that happened, but we have to take into account that we get to move on, not on as in we're forgetting, we're moving through this process so that we can understand and so that that will never happen again because we are making a choice to do something
else.
else. I don't even know what that else may look like. I don't know. We're not saying that we have every little thing.
Yeah, but it's
we
exciting
know.
not to know. I know some people that's the opposite. It's a scary thing for you not to know. I'm sorry for you if that's your case. But for me,
I'm so excited.
I'm sorry if that's the case.
Scared.
Huh?
I'm scared.
But excited at the same time.
Oh,
I'm just joking.
I'm
No,
so
of course,
happy.
going into-
No, I'm not
into
saying
an
it's
unknown
not
spot.
apprehensive. Like you don't
Yes,
have
it's uncomfortable.
Yeah, but it's so the excitement outweighs it by so. For instance, like saying some people like I'm the kind of person that will I'll jump from a plane, right? But because the excitement outweighs for me, or like say roller coasters and stuff like that. I am a bit of not an adrenaline junkie, people like to say, but I like a rush. And some people don't like that feeling, but the excitement outweighs that sort of butterflies in your stomach type of thing. The what is going to be accomplished in the next few years compared to what has like the slowness
See,
of what
and
just
the
went
thing,
on.
just what you're saying there. The thing about this
Night and
moment is, you can either take it into yourself and go, "I choose this or that," or circumstances will choose for you. Like this is not,
That's
the
a
world
huge
will not
fact.
be the way it was. It just
No.
put that out of your mind. There's no go back to the olden. If we could just go back, there's no. We should have known that with what happened with COVID. We're not the same as after that.
I mean,
now with AI and what's
Yeah.
going on
And
right
I was
now,
just talking to Janet the other day, and she said, because she's in Florida right now, whatever, and she's saying basically they're trying to erase history right now as we speak. They're trying to erase some aspects of history, just erase it like it never happened. So when people go from the future, they'll never know certain things that happened in our history will not be there anymore. The kids coming up now like the little kids right now will not have it in their storybooks. They won't have it in their lessons or nothing. It's just erasing as we speak. So, you have to do something else. You
Else.
cannot. No.
else. Please, let's do something else. And I'm so thankful, Holly, that you did something else.
I
and
did something else.
Yes,
I now have
absolutely.
singularity,
Yeah.
and I can listen to that. I can put it on. I can sing with it. I can practice being fierce.
Yeah, we can try to be
That
Ali.
is
We
what
can
Ali
try.
is.
Yeah.
I have a new role model.
Yeah.
Ali shall lead me to fierceness. Because
and
when
all
you're
the
having
cool
a
in
bad
the
day,
world.
all you have to do is go through that. I like the landing when she lands at the beach. I said, Holly, I know it doesn't go with the rest of the video. Please find a way. She showed me this really epic picture that you see at the end, where she just goes, bam.
And she
And you go
lands.
like,
Yeah.
okay, I know that she doesn't give a you know what about anything you might have to say. That is the core essence of the singularity that has happened in me after 60 years.
Yeah,
I don't
care. I don't care. I told Roxanne, I think ever since I was little,
Yeah,
I think I've said this before in talking, that I know that goodness, and I'm not talking about goody two-shoeness. I'm not talking about the nice concept of being nice, because nice can just be being polite and you're still wicked inside. You're just being nice on the surface. I'm talking about the core essence of what goodness is the truth. That is the truth. That is the way to be.
It's not
And
your truth.
No, it's the truth. The
It's
way to
the
be
truth.
is to be good, to follow the purple rule, to be good to yourself and to be good to others. That is the truth. And so anybody that comes towards me, bending that in any way, trying to make me feel like, it's this and that, and you're just taking it out of you're taking it out of context and blah dee doo dee da, I don't have to listen to you anymore. Ever
No.
again.
Never.
Because that's the truth. If it's just the truth for me, then it's just the truth for me. But I'm gonna.
Right there, I'm going to cut in. This is Roxy. And I'm saying that what Holly just said, this is the truth that we're sharing with you. And we've gone for, there's still a half more of this video, which you can go to foreverfreetv.com and continue this experience on, because we keep on talking about singularity. We keep on talking about what a wonderful concept it is. Thank you again to Philip for joining us. And you can see that from September, when this was created, of 2025, you can see the progression that our world has gone along. Other people now we're hearing in science saying, people in AI are saying, we think we've reached the singularity there. The world is catching up to the idea. But in your own life, in your own world, have you even thought about the singularity that is being imposed on you right now without you even asking or saying? You can feel the squeezing coming, where you can't just get away with this or with that. Your job is getting squishy, maybe your relationships, because this is what is moving, we are moving into. Now, as we said in the video, it's better to make a choice. It's better to say, I am going to be more singular in my decision making. I'm going to stand up straight. I'm not going to be in a compromised situation where I'm always the one in the room that's looking around to see who in the room is the sort of the more popular one, and I'm going to agree with them. How many times are you going to just be the one first person to say, I think this or I think that, not waiting for somebody else's approval? Forever Free Media exists because we didn't wait for anybody's approval. We were there at the beginning of this epic time of AI, not knowing bit of nothing about AI. But look, foreverfreetv.com is based on being singular of purpose and thought. And this is just the beginning of what you can become involved in. So take this weekend, because we're going to be working towards gathering ourselves together and moving on in singularity of purpose and thought and imagination. Singular but together. It's a bit of a conundrum, but this is what happens when people of like singular thought merge together. Can you imagine the energy that is going to be generated, because we all are going in the correct and true direction in our souls? It's going to be fantastic. So we encourage you to join me tomorrow. And over the weekend, Holly will be joining me on Sunday, and we'll be doing something new. You notice that in this podcast, where I was just ending, we said, we need to think of something else. In between the time of September till now, Holly has created a song called Something New. We also have a Something New podcast. You see how quickly things are shifting. So we're going to end with something new, because this is what is happening. In real time, the world is shifting. You can either go, oh no, the world is shifting, and try to duck down or hide, or you can stand. And as I always say, it's fresh snow. Nobody's mucked it up. Let's go. So we're encouraging you to be part of the let's go. We're encouraging you to be part of something new. And we're encouraging you to join me again today, tomorrow at 12 noon PST, as we explore Forever Free Media, explore the 4 days, the fifth day of wonder. Listen to it today so you'll be able to know what the fifth day of wonder is. Keep up, keep up, keep up. It's a hustle. It's not, I don't know anybody that's right now saying, oh, this is going so slow. Everybody's like, has to hustle right now, because we have to be ahead of the charge. So when they get to where we are, we say, what took you so long? I like that. Okay? So have a great rest of your day. And you still have time today to do something new. Happy birthday, Warren. You still have time to do something new. What's your something new for today? I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.
I've been told, and it is true, when all seems lost, do something new, something small not done before, can open up the wonder door. Inside you'll find your soul renewed, a spring of life now flows through you, that spills to others, and they'll find too that they can now do something new. Something else, that's something new, not something that is tried and true, but something that your soul must find, a feeling, not a state of mind, that's something new. It's wonderful to try new things, to not know what tomorrow brings, to not know what's behind the door, to not know what life has in store. New eyes to see, new ears to hear, new thoughts